Most inspirational movie quotes of all time. A wise man can learn more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. Niki Lauda, Rush. Do or do not. There is no try. Yoda. Star Wars Episode 5. The Empire Strikes Back. You cannot live your life to please others. The choice must be yours. White Queen, Alice in Wonderland. Every man dies, but not every man really lives. William Wallace, Braveheart. It's okay to lose to opponent, must not lose to fear. Mr. Miyagi, The Karate Kid, Part 3. Great men are not born great, they grow great. Don Vito Corleone, The Godfather. Everything is possible, even the impossible. Mary Poppins Returns. Just because someone stumbles and loses their path doesn't mean they're lost forever. Professor X, X-Men, Days of Future Past. Life is not the amount of breaths you take, it's the moments that take your breath away. Alex Hitchens, Hitch. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The brave may not live forever, but the cautious do not live at all. Prince of Genovia, The Princess Diaries. Every moment in life is a learning experience, or what good is it, right? Paul, 6 Degrees of Separation. Our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss. Benjamin Button, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Our lives are not fully lived if we're not willing to die for those we love, for what we believe. Martin Luther King Jr., Selma. Sometimes it is the people who no one imagines anything of who do the things that no one can imagine. John Clark, The Imitation Game. We can't retract the decisions we've made. We can only affect the decisions we're going to make from here. Nick Rice, Law-Abiding Citizen. We walk away from our dreams, afraid we may fail, or worse yet, afraid we may succeed. William Forrester, Finding Forrester. When a defining moment comes along, you can do one of two things. Define the moment, or let the moment define you. Roy Tin Cup McAvoy, Tin Cup. Hate put me in prison. Love's gonna bust me out. Rubin Hurricane Carter, The Hurricane. You'll have bad times, but it will always wake you up to the good stuff you weren't paying attention to. Sean McGuire, Good Will Hunting. And remember, my sentimental friend, that the heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others. The Wizard of Oz, The Wizard of Oz. Nothing happens to anyone that he is not fitted by nature to bear. Maximus, Gladiator. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, but a great deal more to stand up to your friends. Dumbledore, Harry Potter, and the Sorcerer's Stone. To protect the sheep, you gotta catch the wolf, and it takes a wolf to catch a wolf. Alonzo, Training Day. Carpe diem, seize the day, boys. Make your lives extraordinary. John Keating, Dead Poets Society. Forgiveness liberates the soul. It removes fear. That is why it is such a powerful weapon. Nelson Mandela, Invictus. When you get a different vantage point, it changes your perspective. It allows us to see things maybe we should have seen a long time ago. Neil Armstrong, First Man. Anybody can lose one fight. Anybody can lose once. You'll come back from this. You'll be champion of the world. Eddie Scrap Iron Dupree, $1 Million Baby. A laugh can be a very powerful thing. Why sometimes in life, it's the only weapon we have. Roger Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. Alright? You dream. You gotta protect it. People can do something themselves, They will not tell you you can't do it. If you want something, go get it. Period. Christopher Gardner, The Pursuit of Happiness. The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. Bob Harris, Lost in Translation. Why do we fall, sir? So that we can learn to pick ourselves up. Alfred Pennyworth, Batman Begins. When you decide to be something, you can be it. Frank Costello, The Departed. It's only after we lost everything that we're free to do anything. Tyler Durden, Fight Club. When you want something in life, you just gotta reach out and grab it. Christopher McCandless, Into the Wild. Oh yes, the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. Rafiki, The Lion King. The best love is the kind that awakens the soul and makes us reach for more, that plants a fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. Noah Calhoun, The Notebook. You have to get lost before you find yourself. Margot, Paper Towns. Remember, Red, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. Annie Dufresne, The Shawshank Redemption. Why are you trying so hard to fit in when you were born to stand out? Ian, What a Girl Wants. Thank you for watching. For more inspiring, funny, and memorable quotes from movies, TV shows, celebrities, and famous people, please visit our site. For more videos, visit our channel. Have an inspiring day.